basically the question would give you that there is some usual situation, the person is going slower or faster, slow case, fast case, and apply the speed, time, distance concept and you'll get the answer. All you need to do is, let's take a case 1 and case 2. What is it saying? It's saying walking 3/5 of his usual speed, a man is 12 minutes late. Because he's going at a slower speed than the normal speed, he's late by 12 minutes than the normal time. So what is the usual time taken by him to cover the distance? Right? All you need to do, let's say this is the normal speed or the usual speed and this is the slow speed, that is the 3/5 of the normal. So now the questions you should ask is, what is the speed, what is the time, what is the distance? Sometimes they'll give you information, sometimes they'll give you clues connecting the cases. Right? Let's assume the speed is s kilometers per hour. What would be the speed in this case? They said 3/5 of the usual speed, right? That will be 3/5 into s kilometers per hour. What is the time taken? Let's assume the person take t hours normally. So because he is going at a slower speed, a man is 12 minutes late. 12 minutes late as in he walked for 12 minutes more. So that means he took t plus 12, but make sure you have converted the 12 minutes into also an hour. That should be 12 by 60. Why? Because we are doing in hours, right? You cannot multiply t plus 12 minutes, or you cannot do that in that way, right? So that's why I am doing this way. So this will be t plus 1 by 5 hours. I am converting minutes to hours, that will be 12 by 60 hours, so 1 by 5 hours. So in a normal case, if I take t hours, in this case the man is taking t plus 1 by 5 hours. What is the distance? I don't know. Let's take it d. This should also be d because he's covering the same thing, right? He's going from the same place to another place. So it's simply that s into t is d. That's the connection here. Here it will be 3s by 5 into t plus 1 by 5 is d. So because they are same, let's equate it. So s into t, st is equals to 3st by 5, right, plus 3s by 25. I'm just multiplying this once and then this. So send it that side. St minus 3st by 5 is 2st by 5 is equals to 3s by 25. S gets cancelled out. 5 1s are 5 5s are. T is equals to 3 by 10 hours. Right? So that's the usual time he is taking, 3 by 10 hours. Now if I have to convert this into minutes, what would I do? 1 hour is 60 minutes, so 3 by 10 into 60. So that will be 18 minutes. Right? So let's show this, right, to just make you understand. So person is taking, basically normally he walks for 18 minutes. Because of this he is walking for 30 minutes, which is basically 3 by 10, and this is nothing but 3 by 10 plus 1 by 5 will be 1 by 2 hours. So s into 3 by 10 is 3s by 10. And if I see this case, it is 3s by 5 is the speed into half hour, that is also 3s by 10. So that's the distances that they're covering, the same distance. I don't know the distance, I don't know the speed yet. The information given is not sufficient to answer that, but that's why the question is only asking me to find the time, and that's something we found, right? So this is how you should do. Look at the cases, write down STD and find what's given, what's the clue connecting them, and you should be able to solve it. Let's look at a question. Okay, I've anyway solved this. So let's look at another question. So starting from his house, one day a student walks at a speed of 4 km per hour and reaches his school 10 minutes late. Next day he increases his speed by 2 km per hour and reaches the school 10 minutes early. How far is the school from his house? Right? We can write 2 cases, but let me just write 3 cases just for understanding purpose. Right? So this is the normal case. Right? Let's say this is the speed of 4 km per hour, and this is the case of speed of 6 km per hour. Why? Because he's increasing his speed by 2. It's not the speed of 2, it's increased by 2. So let's talk about ST and D here. So the normal way, let's assume the speed in the normal case would be s km per hour. T hours is what he will travel for, and the distance covered is d kilometers. He's anyway going from his house to school, so that should be same d. The speed is given as 4 km per hour here and 6 km per hour, and then they have given a clue on the time. So when he's going at a speed of 4 km per hour, he reaches his school 10 minutes late. 10 minutes late as in he's taking whatever the normal time he takes, he is taking 10 more minutes. Because the speeds are in per hour, I need to convert minutes into hours, so that will be 10 by 60 hours, so that is 1/6 of an hour. So that means at this speed of 4 km per hour, this person is taking t plus 1 by 6. What is t? Normal time he takes is t hours. Because this clue says that he reaches his school 10 minutes late. So normally let's assume with this normal speed he reaches school on time, because he is taking 10 minutes more to reach because at this speed. That means he would have traveled for t plus 1 by 6 hours. What is this clue says? With this increased speed he reaches school 10 minutes early. That means he is reaching faster. So he took 10 minutes less than what he normally takes. So that is t minus 1 by 6. So what is this? Distance is speed into time. 4 into t plus 1 by 6. What is this? Distance is 6 into t minus 1 by 6. So I just have to equate because the same distance, right? 4t minus 4 by 6 is equals to 6t minus 6 minus 1 by 6 is, let me keep 6 by 6 when I know it's 1, but let's keep that as it is. Send it this side, send it this side. 4 by 6 plus 6 by 6 is 10 by 6. 6t minus 4t is 2t. So that will be 5 by 6. So time normally it takes is 5 by 6 of an hour. That is basically 5 by 6 into 60. That is 50 minutes. But anyway, the question is not asking that. They're asking us for the distance. How far is the school from his house? So this will be simply d is equals to 4 into t is 5 by 6 plus 1 by 6. That's what it is, right? 4 into t plus 1 by 6. T is 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 plus 1 by 6 is 1. So 1 into 4 is 4 kilometers. Let me show with the other thing also. It should also give me same, but I'm just showing you 6 into 5 by 6 minus 1 by 6. That's going to be 6 into 4 by 6. 6 gets cancelled out, 4 kilometers. Right? So that's basically 4 kilometers is the distance that the student has to walk from his home to the school. Right? As I said, that's how you solve these questions. All you need to do is slow, fast cases. Just write them down versus the normal case. The clues would be on the distance or the time. He took some more time, or maybe with the increase in speed or decrease in speed, or maybe the person has walked 2 kilometers more in the same time. Sometimes that also happens. Then you should understand if this is d, this will be d plus 2, but both the cases the time should be same. That's another style. When I say in the same time with increased speed, a person is walking another 2 kilometers. Right? So that's something that you can apply. You can do it faster as well without listing out in this detailed manner. I wouldn't do in such a very detailed manner. I straight away get to this stage. Right? When I solve a question, I read it, I say 4 into t plus 1 by 6 is equals to 6 into t minus 1 by 6. This is what you should be able to write if you get a question like this in actual exam. But till the point where you're comfortable with this, I would recommend you to think in this way. After that, all things go in your mind. At the back of your mind, you imagine all of this, you'll straight away come to this point. All the while, all you need to do is just to practice these things better, get the fundamental concepts better to, solve the questions faster. Don't try to go for the shortcuts. What I believe strongly is if you understand the fundamental concepts better, you will be able to solve them much faster. Don't worry about all the shortcuts and all.